the legendary ice capping on top of this mountain is expected to disappear soon.
Okay, my name is Joachim Otto. I was born in Kilimanjaro regions. I started to be a guide in 1987, and I saw that the glacier of the Kilimanjaro was covered near that 13,000 feet. And from now, the glacier is melting real quick. So now it saw the two difference.
Well, my name is Bernard. I've been guiding on this mountain, Kilimanjaro, for many years, and at least more than 10 years. And for that time, I remember most of these glaciers which you see up there was huge than now. And it seems these glaciers, they are melting so fast. In 2004, there was some people from the United States came and did a research on these glaciers, and they expect maybe in 15 years you might find most of the glaciers on Kilimanjaro mountain will be disappeared. But it seems like they're not going to survive for that long. And I remember on my first time to hiking there, we were using to hiking on the snow, but this time on the way to go up there was no snow covered on the trail. So I have seen a huge changes, and maybe it can be very sad after these glaciers disappeared, because most of the clients, they might not come here to climb this mountain if they are interested of these glaciers. But we never know, maybe those ones who have been here before, they might come back to see how it's look like after these glaciers disappeared. This is what I know about this mountain Kilimanjaro, especially on the glaciers. Well, if you look up there, you can see that's a big glacier, that is Hem Glacier. For that time, it was long glacier, covered most of the rocks down below there. And people, they used to hiking there as technical climbing. They have to use ice axe, crampon to go all the way to the top through that path. But because of the melting of these glaciers, now it's not very good for hiking like a technical climbing. The glaciers are very risky now. They're not comfortable to do more hiking on that such of technical climbing. And also on the left part of it, there is another glacier which we call Rebman Glacier, and the long one in between, at the very top one, it's called Deccan Glacier. So for this time, when we're hiking to the top, we go most of the part on the left side of all the glaciers, just very far northwest, on the northeast. So we go through there and hiking to the left side at the very top to get to the peak. So most of the glaciers, they are covered, all this kind of the rocks you see there, the time, it's all look white. But now you can see a huge difference, which you can see now the rocks instead of seeing the glacier covered the rocks.